Hi guys, today I'm going to prepare the Cypriot pasta recipe, and it's called macaroni baked in the oven. It's very similar to the Greek pastichio, but it tastes completely different because we use different ingredients. And certainly it's very different to the Italian lasagna. It doesn't taste anything like it. And here it is. This is what I'm going to prepare today. Here we are again, and I'm going to start by preparing the meat sauce. I've got grated onion frying, and then I'm going to add the meat to it to brown it. Once the meat is browned, I'm going to add the tomatoes, which have been grated as well, and the tomato paste. The minced pork has taken a color, and now I'm going to add the tomatoes. And the tomato puree dissolved in half a glass of water. I'm going to mix it all together. I'm going to add some salt to it. Pepper. I'm going to mix it all together and let it simmer until all the liquid has evaporated. The next thing I'm going to do is to add the parsley to the sauce. Cook it for about a minute. I'm going to turn it off and cover it, let it stand until I'm ready to use it. The water is boiling, and I'm going to add a bit of olive oil. And now I'm going to add the pasta. This is a Cypriot makaroni, which I'm going to cut in half. And I'm going to use the whole packet. The pasta is ready, and don't forget to add oil in the water. It prevents the pasta from sticking together. I know the oil appears to be floating on the top, but it does coat the pasta when it's cooked. And now I'm going to strain it. I'm going to put the pasta back in the pan and let it stand until I'm ready to use it. I'm going to add 2 beaten eggs to the pasta and mix it together. I'm going to add some halloumi cheese. And mix it together again. And now I'm going to add my spices, which is possibly a couple of tablespoonfuls of mint. Just crush it. And now I'm going to add a bit of cinnamon. And mix it well. I've got my melted butter and the flour, and I'm going to cook it until it's mixed together. Now I'm actually preparing my bechamel sauce, and over here I've got the milk boiled, and I'm going to add it to the flour. Just make sure the gas is turned off, otherwise it's going to stick to the bottom. Keep whisking until it comes together. It's beginning to come together now. I've used all the milk, and I'm going to keep whisking on a very low gas until the cream is thickened. The cream is ready. I've turned my gas off, and I'm going to let it stand for 2 minutes. Can you see how beautiful it is? Really shiny and very silky. That's how it should be. I'm going to add a pinch of salt, pepper, and then I'm going to add the eggs one at a time, and I'm going to keep mixing. I don't want the egg to cook. And you have to be really quick. Next, I'm going to add the halloumi. And mix it again. And now the cream is ready to be used. I've got my pasta ready. The sauce is ready. And over here I have my bechamel sauce. And I've got the halloumi cheese. And now I'm going to assemble everything together. I'm going to do a layer of pasta first. I'm using half of the pasta. Yeah, I think that's enough now actually. And then I'm going to add the minced pork. Next, I'm going to add the rest of the pasta on the top of the minced meat. And now I'm going to put the cream on top of the pasta. Just pour it in. And don't forget to grate some nutmeg on top of the cream. The last thing I'm going to do before I put it in the oven is to sprinkle some halloumi cheese over it. And now the macaroni is ready, and I'm going to put it in the oven, which is preheated 170 degrees Celsius, and I'm going to cook it for 40 minutes. The macaroni is ready. It's been in the oven for about 40 minutes, and I'm going to take it out of the oven. Cool. That looks really delicious. And this is the moment we've been waiting for. Right, let's try. It's really delicious. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again for my next recipe.